Today, the topic is healthy soils are the basis for healthy food production. My name is Dr. P.C.Patel, Chief Soil Health Specialist, Mati Agromart Private Limited, Bhavnagar, Gujarat, India. I did PhD in soil science and I have 40 years experience at Anand Agriculture University, Parul University, and at present I am doing job at Mati Agromart Private Limited, Bhavnagar. Good soil health means good human health. Soil health also referred to as soil quality. Soil testing play an important role in optimum crop production and protecting the environment. The benefits of healthy soil in sustaining crop production are the most evident when growing conditions are less than ideal. Healthy soils are increase the capacity of crop to withstand weather variability, including short-term extreme precipitation event and intra-seasonal drought. Why test soil health? Soil health can be tested by chemical test. It should be chosen based on production system. The basic parameters, pH, nutrient status, phosphorus, potassium, and magnesium, and soil organic should be tested regularly. The farmers are adopting intensive farming, use of high analysis fertilizers, and use of very small quantity of organic matter. The soil show multi-nutrient deficiency at present. Therefore, there is need to testing of soil periodically. Due to indiscriminate use of unbalanced fertilizer in India, the multi-nutrient deficiency in soil observed. And you know that at present, the farmers are applying plenty of fertilizer in soil, but they are not getting the crop response. And the main reason is that soil become dead. Because the farmers are applying only inorganic fertilizer and they are not applying the organic manures, resulted in the microorganism population has been declined and the farmers are applying the chemical fertilizers, but their fertilizer use efficiency has been declined. In 1950, only one nutrient deficiency nitrogen. In 1960, nitrogen and phosphorus deficiency. In 1970, nitrogen, zinc and iron deficiency. But at present, 2010 and 2020, we are observing the deficiency of the nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, zinc, iron, boron, etc. So as food grain production increase with time, the number of elements become deficient in soil and crop also increase due to imbalanced fertilizer use. The farmers are not bothered for the balancing fertilizer. They are apply the fertilizer as per his wish. Resulted in there will be imbalanced nutrition in soil. So plant will take the unbalanced nutrition, resulted in there will be the weak growth and there will be low crop production. Here you can see that I have told that the nutrient use efficiency has been declined. In 1970, the response ratio is 13.4 of grain per kg NPK. But at present, 210, it has been declined 13.4 to 3.7. Means we have to add twice and thrice fertilizer as we are applying before 90-60 and 90-70. So at that time, means 90-60, 90-70, the fertilizer use efficiency greater. And it is only due to the soil is live at that time. But we have made soil dead by applying indiscriminate use of chemical fertilizer, pesticide, herbicide, and so on. And farmers are not applying the organic manure in soil. Before sowing cultivation of crop, in every season, it is very important to check the nutrient status. Soil fertility is required to know if any nutrient is less deficient or more excessive or toxic, then required amount necessary measure can be taken. Soil testing encourages healthy plant growth and development of a crop by using best fertilizer recommendation. So we have to apply the nutrient as per soil tests, and whatever the recommendation made by the university that you should have to apply in soil. Soil testing categorize soil saline, alkaline, or mineral soils. Farmer can be advised to convert such soil into normal soil. The crop productivity of saline and alkaline soil and acid soil is low. So we have to take reclamation measure, and the soil has been required to convert in normal soil for higher crop production. Balanced use of plant nutrition. Application of fertilizer in optimum quantity and in right proportion through appropriate methods result in increased soil fertility and crop productivity. Balanced fertilizer, building up soil health. Imbalanced fertilizer lead to soil mining and its sickness. Unbalanced availability of nutrients not only produce low and poor quality yield, but can also lead to mining of soil nutrient reserves, which result in short supply. So what happened? Farmers are applying unbalanced fertilizer in soil. Then, you know that in soil there is the synergistic effect and antagonistic effect among the nutrients. Suppose the phosphorus is sufficient in soil and the farmers are applying the phosphorus through the chemical fertilizers, then the native or apply micronutrient like zinc and iron will not available to the plant because phosphorus and zinc or iron have antagonistic effect. Therefore, we should have to apply balanced fertilizers in soil on soil test basis. We are monitoring our soil health periodically from human doctor. Similarly, farmers have monitoring periodically before sowing of crop from agriculture doctor, means soil scientist, agronomist. The best place for soil, water, and plant analysis is Sevama Agri Clinic and Laboratory at Bhavnagar, Gujarat, India. The Sevama Lab have the latest scientific instrument, ICP OEC. We will provide expert advice to the farmers in 3 languages, Hindi, English, and Gujarati, for improving soil health, for higher crop production, and improving soil fertility and soil sustainability. So, it is the figure of scientific instrument ICP OECS machine. The cost of that instrument is about 1 crore rupees. And it gives accurate results. And within a 90 seconds, you can measure all the major secondary and micronutrient. And very accurately and precise result we can obtain. Farmers are required to adopt integrated nutrient management. So they have to apply manure, fertilizer, biofertilizer for improving soil health and apply nutrient in soil on soil test basis and not as per farmer wish or sell merchant of fertilizer. Because the merchant have whatever they have the fertilizer, they are recommended to the farmers, but it is not true. The farmer should have to know the which nutrient deficient in soil, and accordingly they have to purchase the fertilizer from the shop and they have to apply in the soil. It is experimentally proved that when we will apply plant nutrient in soil on soil test basis, then we will obtain definitely maximum crop production and keep soil sustainable for a longer time for our next generation. Management practices for increasing soil health. So I have discussed integrated soil fertility management is very, very important. Don't apply only in organic fertilizers or organic manures, but there will be need to combination of organic manures, inorganic fertilizers, biofertilizers for obtaining higher crop production and soil sustainable for a longer time. Site-specific nutrient management is very important, and for that, you know that soil is very important, and soil is a heterogeneous mass. So we have to take the soil sample, representative one, and whatever the soil needs, we have feeding of crop with nutrient as and when needed. Recently, we have started soil plant disease analysis, fungi, bacteria, nematodes at Sevam Agri Clinic, Agri Laboratory at Bhavnagar, so that farmer will take immediately plant protection measure in early stage of disease, and the cost of the plant protection measure has been reduced and the farmer get more profit from their field. Sevam Agriculture Clinic and Agriculture Laboratory, Bhavnagar, Gujarat. Please contact our help number 91 6359 595959. Therefore, farmers are requested to carry out soil analysis periodically of their field before sowing, planting of crop at reputed Seva Agri Clinic and Laboratory, Bhavnagar, Gujarat, India. We have well-qualified, experienced staff in the concerned field discipline, soil science, chemistry, pathology, agronomy. Please put up your value order online to the Amazon or Flipkart. Purchase our Sevama soil testing kit. We will provide you complete soil water planted report at the earliest possible. Means we will supply the report to the farmer's doorstep at 2 to 5 days. So it is an example of the soil analysis and soil test report. So we are measuring the soil pH, electric conductivity, organic carbon, major nutrient, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, secondary nutrient, calcium, magnesium, sulfur, micronutrient, zinc, iron, copper, manganese, boron, molybdenum, cobalt, chlorine, etc. Adopt different farming system for soil health. So it is integrated farming system. We are knowing that India have more than 60 to 70% farmers are small and marginal farmers. And the farmers are adopting agriculture, plus they are keeping the animals for obtaining the higher crop income and improving nutrition. Adopt different farming system for soil health, organic farming. So we know that globally, the scientists have started more emphasis on organic farming and regenerative agriculture, because due to indiscriminate use of chemical fertilizer, pesticide, fungicide, herbicide, the soil became dead, and we want to convert into live soil for improving the crop productivity. As we know that the human population has been increased rapidly, and therefore we should have to supply the food for the increasing population of the India as well as world. Therefore, there is need to improve the crop productivity per unit area and time, and for that we should have to adopt the integrated farming system, then integrated nutrient management, then organic farming, then regenerative agriculture, then natural farming, etc. Thank you very much.